First, to make your title sequence with the narration over top of the introduction music, you're going to need to produce a short Soundation song. You might want to consider doing the audio first so you can kind of see how long it is going to be. So you're going to have to make your title song, your theme song for your podcast, and you're going to have to export it as a WAV file so that you can use it in Audacity, because we would use Soundation. Audacity is going to be a little tougher. We would use Soundation, except we can't save our own voices in it. Alright, so we're going to want to again save the WAV file onto our Chromebook or someplace where you know where to get this. Eventually, all these audio files are going to have to make their way to your desktop computer. You can email them to each other. You can save it in Drive, then download it. You can use SoundCloud, but eventually all of these audio files for this project will need to make their way to the desktop so you can combine them in Audacity. You will then need to record the actual title sequence, the actual voiceover in SoundCloud, because that's the way we're going to save it using our Chromebooks. Your title is going to be something like, welcome to our cool, awesome podcast featuring me, Steve, Barry, and Sam. Today we're going to talk about this, and make sure to say the title of your podcast too. So you're going to want to record the introduction to your podcast in SoundCloud, and then download it to your desktop, just like you did with the other audio files. Right, you can see on my desktop, I have my actual podcast, my theme music, and my voiceover to introduce the podcast. So I'm going to start by opening the theme music from the desktop. So here is my theme music. And okay, there, so saves a backup. Now, I'm going to want to put my voiceover in this same multi-track track here, same multi-track recording. So I'm going to want to import audio, and then I want to pick the voiceover. Oops, which I spelled wrong. But you'll see that it puts it over or underneath the theme music. Right, now that I have my theme music and voiceover inserted into Audacity, I don't want my talking to start right at the same time as the music. So I'm going to make sure I have the voiceover track selected. I'm going to copy the voiceover. I'm going to Control X to cut. And I'm going to put it just a few seconds on the inside of the theme music voiceover so it doesn't start exactly right away. Last but not least, before the bell rings here, you're going to want to make sure the volume balance, the dynamic balance between the theme music and your voiceover is good. More than likely, you're going to have to lower the volume of the theme music. So you're going to want to select the theme music, go to Effect, and Amplify. Amplify is going to change the decibels, and decibels are exponential, so don't worry about that. So you're going to want to move the decimals down a bit until you get a good balance, and then hopefully once you're done, it's going to sound something like this once the voiceover actually starts with the theme music.
This recording was made in the bedroom with me and the microphone on my laptop to test background sounds. A lot of me